Okay, this is our first draft that we've done live for video, so here we go. I've opened my first pack. Okay, sorting through it. I got some removal, some nice cards here, but pretty easy pick with the Thragtusk. So my first pick was a lot easier than everybody else's. We'll just set that over to the side and we'll wait on everybody else to get done. Pretty happy with opening the Thragtusk. I've never had him in draft yet, but he's pretty good in good old constructed, so he'll do well here too. Especially the fact that he's going to drop out a 3/3 beast every time somebody removes him. So good times. Looks like everybody else is having a little trouble making those first picks, so we'll sit here and wait patiently on them. Yep, good old Thragtusk. Hopefully I'll get a piece of equipment that can help him fly through the air, because there's nothing like flying buffaloes. Okay, so on to the second pick. Let's see what we got here. Some goblins, piece of removal, removal. Not too interested in that. Kind of want something like that for 5 damage. Not too bad. It costs 5 mana to cast, but getting rid of the equipment seems to be pretty good in this format because a lot of the rings are going around. Prey Upon. I'm probably just going to take the Prey Upon, if I remember correctly, because it was just the better piece of removal at the time. And it allows my Thragtusk to do as much damage as the Turn to Slag will do. So we'll just take that. Oh, look, already passed me for the third pick. This is a little slow on that one. Can't get a Thragtusk in every pack, I imagine. Big creature. Plummet's a good piece of removal. Scorpion. The Death Touch is really good in this format. I'm not real sure what I want to pair with that green yet. Probably not that guy. Arbor Elf would be pretty good. Looks like the Scorpion's really the best pick in this pack. And I don't want to pass that on to somebody because it'll be real annoying if I get any tramplers. So you pretty much just get one shot with him. He's real annoying. 3 mana, he's not bad. The Death Touch really just puts him over the top, and don't think I want anybody to have that card. Alright, on to pack. For this 4th pick, looks like. Not pack 4, but the 4th pick. So we got some white in there, red, there's another piece of removal. Oh, yeah, easy pick. It's a really good spell in this format. There's a lot of 1 toughness dudes floating around. And the fact that he can just burn your opponent out as well. Really happy to get that. Got the Thragtusk, got the Chandra's Flames. Can't see that Prey Upon, and that Scorpion. So at this point, looks like red and green might be a good option to go with. I know I'm going to go green something. Not entirely sure yet until I get through the whole draft. Let's see what the 5th pick will have for us. And if you guys notice anything that I might should have took over that, just go ahead and leave it in the comments down at the bottom. Let's see, we got the big dumb dorks. We got a +4/+4 spell. The hatchling's pretty good flying. But I love this guy. If we're going to go green, I think we got to take the prized elephant. Trample's great, and 4 mana for 4/4. And it's just really good. So, not too sure if we're going to go red, green, or white, green. We'll see. We'll patiently wait on everybody else to get done with their picks. So, here we go. 2 2 rings in this pack. Rings are pretty good. They're not incredibly stellar, but they do a job. Looks like this is pretty light. It's actually a good creature enchantment. The +3 to life is pretty decent, but 3 toughness is really key in this format. Not as good as the black enchantment, which is right there. Not really crazy about that goblin there. The flyer would be decent to take, but I'll just go ahead and take a ring. We'll wait on the next pack. Couple exalted. Ooh, wow. Can't believe nobody's picked that up yet. Arms dealer is super great in here, so it's looking like red's going to be my other color. It looks like we're going to be green and red at this moment. Or we could go red and something to splash the green, because I want to use that Thragtusk no matter what, but arms dealer is really good, especially with, you can pick up lackeys because people don't like them, and, I mean not flunkies, not lackeys, the goblin flunkies, because you can just fling them for 4 damage at stuff. They're big and dumb anyway. Evolving Wilds I really like, especially if we're considering maybe splashing something already. We'll go ahead and take it to be safe. It's a little better than the Arbor Elf is if we don't go exclusively green. Looks like we're getting some decent stuff. Looks like we've already went ahead and decided not to go with the black. Got decent red and green. We'll have to wait and see what pack 2 brings us. We might could pick up some more white. It really depends on what the guy to my left is drafting. If he's going a lot white, we're not going to pick up much of it. Okay. Oh, a little blurry there. Oh, there's the big dumb dorks. We're going to go ahead and take that. Just to go ahead and put that with our arms dealer. Hopefully we'll get a second arms dealer. Probably not, but considering he was pretty late in the pack, we might get another one passed to us. Patiently wait. Somebody's having a little trouble making a decision this late, so people might be switching strategies already, just based on what's coming around. Hopefully there's something decent red and green, or possibly white left, but that's a pretty decent white card. Yeah, I think we'll probably take that guy, because we can pair him up with the Thragtusk, and there is our Flying Buffalo with additional +2/+2. So there's a lot of flyers in this format too, so flying usually get blocked. There's that turn to slag, so we got some removal sent back to us. It's not bad. We'll go ahead and take it. 5 damage is pretty good in this format. 5 mana to cast. It's a little hard, but I don't think it's too impossible. And with a lot of big creatures in this format, it'll definitely work out. Like I said, rings are highly drafted anyway. People always at least pack one of those in their deck. Ooh, we're left with 3 red cards to choose from. I think I'm just going to go with that guy, just because the damage. I'm kind of wanting to take that Fiend just for the artifact removal, but we'll be alright. I think we're forced to use anything. We'll just use the turn to slag. Oh, and we got a second one. So we got 2 really big pieces of removal there to go along with the Prey Upon. And last card in the pack. Alright. Another red card. Too bad I won't be using that one, but it's nice. And I don't think there's any lands in this format that you have to worry about. Even the Exalted one is pretty weak. Certainly not worth switching in to kill. Now let's go ahead and open pack 2. Let's see if we can get anything to complement that Thragtusk. Alright, here we go. Oh, shiny card. Yay. We'll go ahead and toss the token in the land out of the way. Nobody needs those. I'll give it a Lotus. Oop, I've seen really thinking that Archangel looks really good, because we're still not sure whether we're just going to splash red, go red, maybe splash white. I hate to see that Angel pass. She's such a big creature. The Beast is pretty good. Hexproof, 3/3, pretty solid creature. I like the life gain off the Johnny Sunstriker as well. So really those are the 4 cards I'm thinking about at this point. We'll go ahead and take the Angel, looks like. Decent pick. It at least keeps somebody else from having her. She can be pretty hard to deal with sometimes, especially if you don't see the Sarah Spider, which is one of my favorite commons to pick up. Alright, we'll wait on the rest of the crew there to pick up so we can go on into the second pick of pack 2. Alright, so right off we see a Flying Exalter. Ooh, that's a good one. So, not bad. Another one of those wolf guys, so that's 2. Those guys can be pretty annoying if you can pick up a bunch of them. I like the Avon Squire. The additional Exalt is pretty good. I should really be taking that the boar. I don't know why I don't have it at the top of the pack. Maybe I didn't see it when I initially was drafting, but I'll take the Avon Squire, which is definitely the wrong pick. I should have took that boar. I don't know if I just didn't see him or what was going on with that, but he is definitely what I should have picked. So it looks like we got the 4/2 Trample guy. He's really good. His pack looks pretty weak. Another wolf, so that would have been 3 if I picked up the first one. Second one, that would have been pretty good. But we'll just take the Beast. I guess somebody down that way is going to be pretty happy. Hopefully that don't come back to bite me in the 3rd pack, so I might not get any green past my way at all. I hope the guy immediately to my right there isn't drafting green. That would just be horrible. So we'll wait patiently on that next pack. Just really kicking myself for not taking that boar. Let's see what this pack's got. It's decent. This is a horrible pack for us. Looks like we're going to have to take that wall. It's the only thing that's worth taking. This is sleep. You take the sleep, keep other people from having it. It's a really good card. Looks like he's the best. We'll at least take that. That should throw somebody off of wanting to draft Exalted. Or if they are already drafting it, it cuts out a key one, especially if they're going with a defensive route. It's the black-white Exalted deck can be pretty annoying, especially with a lot of Death Touchers, like the Scorpion that we took earlier, or the Nighthawk is really annoying. Everybody get done with their picks. Just sit here and tap on these cards for a minute. looks like we're finally about ready to flip them over. There we go. Oh, finally, there's some red cards in this pack at least. Nope. There we go. This is pretty good. This is the red overrun. Looks like there's another ring in here. Oh, it's the good one too. It's got regeneration. The fog can be pretty neat if you have to erase anybody, but it's not worth picking up this time. Probably this red overrun is the right card to take. It's really strong, especially with some of the creatures we drafted already. That can do quite a bit of damage. Especially the ones with trample. Arbor Elf. I'll just go ahead and take the elf, looks like. And this probably means we're going to start going in more of a green direction, because otherwise he's going to be absolutely useless. Got quite a bit of red though, looks like, as well. And that's sure about my white picks outside that elephant. Sir Angel's good, but I don't think I want to take on the double white if I'm going to add in stuff that has double red. Oh, looks like we're ready for the next pack. There's a plummet, that's pretty good. There's a lot of flyers in this format. Another Avenswire. It's pretty late in the game to be getting an exotic creature. Between the plummet and him, they're definitely the best picks in that pack. That guy's pretty good, but I don't want to do any black. Give me 2 Avenswires if I take him. Or the plummet. Ponder, ponder, ponder. I can't remember which one I actually ended up taking. I guess I did. Yeah, we'll go with some removal, which turns out to be a pretty good pick later into some of the matches that I'll show. I actually came in on the sideboard quite a bit. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, happy day. That's even in the pack. So we'll definitely take that. So whoever's picking up green, whoever's picking up all them wolves, they definitely didn't take that guy. We'll gladly take him. A little 1-2 reach Death Striker. Pretty good. It's like a plummet on a stick. Ooh, not a good pack for us color-wise. Probably just take that Fairy Invaders. It's a pretty strong card when it's in the right deck. The little 1/1 First Strike Hound isn't too impressive. Really gonna have to probably get us a new camera. This autofocus gets pretty annoying. And before I washed over everything with sound, hey, the wolf came back to us. Yeah, before I washed over everything with sound, the music, the sound could get kind of distorted as the footage went along. It might have been something to do with my computer might have started lagging or something, I'm not sure, but it made us all sound like we were like elderly people, and it's kind of comical, but definitely not worth leaving on the video. I've already seen some of them wolves go by. I don't even know why I'm contemplating taking it. It's pretty late in the game. The Angelic Destiny would be pretty good if I'm going to splash the white, because it allows some of my big fatties to get through there if I'm having to go, you know, one at a time. So we'll see. It's also pretty good if I took that boar, but I didn't. Hey, okay. Now I'm really kicking myself, because there comes that wolf again. So maybe I'm the only one drafting green. Chandra's Rage is pretty good if I'm wanting to hit my opponent. I don't care so much for the 1 damage on it. It doesn't seem to do too awful much in this format. Still have 2 toughness creatures. Guess I took it anyways, and sent that. I know, I think I took the guy there. Every time you play a red spell, they can't block. Yeah, that's what I took. Hey, there's that Battle Wits deck. If anybody wants to build that 250 card draft deck and use that, we'll just take the Hawk and pass it on. Don't really need that Gem-Ed's Tome. I believe I told my opponent I was passing them a rare, and it used to be rare since Gem-Ed's Tome used to be a rare. Not sure which one he ends up taking. Just a blue card. Pass that on. And let's see what we get in our last card. It is a useless red spell. Alright, on to pack 3. We'll have to wait and see if we really hurt ourselves. Ooh, an elephant. If I take that elephant, I definitely need that Farseek, because it looks like I'm going green, red, and a splash of white. So definitely not wanting to use that Sarah's Angel. It just looks like it'd be too hard to cast consistently. Really comes down between those 2 right there. The hay string, that could be fun. Crater could be useful. That guy's pretty good. But it's hard to pass up that elephant. It's just such a powerful card. 4/4 for 4 mana in this deck with trample is just pretty good. So we'll go ahead and take that. Not sure if that Farseek's going to wheel or not. We'll have to wait and see. Pass it on. Get the next pack. Time for pick 2. Yeah, definitely Farseek would have been. It will be really useful, so we'll have to hope it wheels. Oh, another Farseek. And another one of them Deadburn Wolves. Ooh, Hydra. Well, this made this real easy. Okay, so the guy beside me definitely did not take the Wolves. We're glad to have that. I can't imagine why he took over the Hydra. That might have been worth just taking out to make sure nobody else could get it. I will patiently sit here and wait on the next pack. So now I've got 2 big bums. I've got a Thragtusk and I've got the Primordial Hydra. Just 2 pretty good bums to have. Alright, time to check this pack out. Oh, gotta wait just a second. It's probably Kenny. He's probably reading his cards over there, thinking of something sneaky to do. I'll have to wait on him. The suspense is killing me. Come on, guys. Let's get on to this pack. Yes, there we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's that boar. No. Come on. Let's take the boar this time. You definitely see. Yep, there you go. Alright, so I see the boar. I don't know why I'm thinking about it. I know what I want. Best card in the pack. By far. Elixir can be pretty annoying too. 5 lives is a lot to get back in this format, especially if you're doing any kind of racing at all. Alright. So we'll wait just a few seconds again. Everybody make their selections. Goes that autofocus again. There's another plummet. Oh. And a flyer. Fell off that boar. Not too thrilled about seeing that guy. Definitely going to take the boar, I think. I don't know why I passed on that first one. Could have been 3 boars in this deck. That would be pretty deadly. So, definitely kicking myself for that. But, oh well. At least whoever got the other boar, they're not getting any more. Still haven't seen a Sarah Spider, so it's another card I would definitely like to get. Probably won't see a Rancor unless I open it. I don't think anybody would pass it to me. I don't know, this guy beside me might. He did just pass me a Primordial Hydra, so. But since we ain't got no more packs to open, I don't think that'll be a problem. Or be happening, that is. It is a problem. It's a big problem, because I'd definitely like to have it. I think I took the ring that gives trample, so it'll be kind of like having a small Rancor, but without the additional, +2/+0, which is really good. There's another fog effect. Ooh, another spider. Ooh, love these guys. So we're definitely going green, red, splash white. We'll have to hope that we find something else besides that expanse to give us find that planes we'll be using. So hopefully the Farseek will make it back around at least one of them. And I think we'll be alright with one Farseek and one Terramorphic Expanse, because I'm only going to put 1 planes in it. Because I'll probably just run those 2 elephants that we have. Unless they give me another elephant, but I don't think that's going to happen. Uncommon seem to fall about 2 per box, so. There's another spider. Another one that overruns, not too thrilled about it. Trying to think whether I need the creature pump spell or if I need the spider. Spider would be pretty good. It takes out most creatures, but we don't have any combat tricks in this deck so far. So the +4/+4 wouldn't be too bad. I don't think we need another double strike card. It's more just, an alpha strike or finish the game type thing. It's a tough choice. Do I want another spider? Yeah. We'll just keep anybody else from getting it, because I already seen a couple go by me. So don't want whoever's drafting all them wolves to end up with them. Because somebody got those things. Kind of hoping at least the ones that came back around to me, whoever got past 2 wasn't going that color anyway. See another spider and a big dumb dorks. The +2/+2 guy's pretty good too. Choices. Not sure. I do have arms dealer, so yeah, definitely go with the flunkies, just so we have some more fodder for that arms dealer. Because once he gets rolling, he can be pretty nasty. He pretty much, the last M13 draft that we done, I won it pretty much off the back of that guy as well. He's pretty good, especially if you don't end up getting a whole lot of removal, because I haven't seen anything but that one Searing Spear that I opened and passed when we got the Thragtusk in the first pack. There's a combat trick. There we go. Trample Ring. It's the mini Rancor. Might as well pick that up. It's definitely pretty good in this deck, even if I attach to something that's not green. +1/+1 counter is okay, but the trample is really good though. We got Flyer, we got Rage, and it looks like I took the, not sure what that was, I think it was the +4/+4. Still haven't seen any farsigs come back. So let's hope one of them will back around, because we definitely need one. Make sure we can find that one planes. Oh, there it is. Made it back around. Let's just check the pack, make sure there's nothing else in there, and we're definitely taking a farsig. Pretty happy about that. So it definitely wheeled the table. I get slowed down for some reason. He must be having to think. There we go. Oh boy. And we got another farsig, so I'm just going to go ahead and take that. I might should have took that priest, but I'm not wanting to splash any more white in there outside of those elephants. I might take the enchantment that taps stuff down. It's pretty decent if it comes up at the right time. Plus it can work with my intimidate guys just to give them a little extra pump. Still kick myself over that one we passed up, but oh well, I'm going to let it go. I'm just not going to worry about it no more. Wow, the camera angle on my finger there makes it look really weird. Nothing good in this pack. Just junk. Probably just going to pick junk up from the rest of the time we're on this. So. Oh, a plummet. I definitely will take that. It's another form of removal. Like I said, there's a lot of flyers in here, so we're pretty stoked to get that this late. And let's see what the last card is. Sign in Blood, which is really weird. Figured somebody would be playing black would like that, but apparently they don't like losing 2 life. Or shocking their opponent. So, guys, tell me what you think, and leave your comments below. As always, you can check us out at actionunlimitedgames.com. Join us on Facebook at Action Unlimited Games, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And like I said, we'll appreciate any of the comments that you guys can give us. Thanks for everything. Thanks for watching.